Hey everyone, it's Ryan or CHCVI here today to show you how we coordinate raids on Discord. So you're playing Pokemon Go, you see an egg hatching soon or recently hatched and you want to coordinate a raid. First thing you want to do, close out Pokemon Go and jump over to Discord real quick. Now, when you're ready to post a raid, you can always refer back to the raid guidelines. Everything I'm going to walk you through is in that channel. But for now, I'll jump right into it and show you what we do with the master raid list. So you can scroll up and see what other people have done. Hopefully get the sense it's the one-stop shop here, all the raids that people are actively coordinating. So as soon as you decide I want to coordinate a raid, you're going to jump in, put in net everyone, so you notify everyone on the server that you're about to coordinate a raid. You're going to put in the raid boss, or if it's just the egg at this point, you can put in which egg it is. So I'll say I've got a level 4. If you want to put in the hatch time, that can be great. A lot of people want to know what the hatch time is, so they get a sense of when you'll know what the raid boss is. So I'll say it's going to hatch 4:15. Now the key here, a proposed start time. Go ahead, be selfish. Pick what works for you. Try and make it, if you can, at least like 20 or 30 minutes out, just so you give people enough time to show up, be able to make plans to get to the raid. If you need to do shorter, then go ahead and do shorter. Just understand, people may not have enough time to show up if you only give them a 5-minute notice. So I'm going to say proposed start 4:30. And then what gym is it at? It's gym X. Feel free to put in, an address or something if you want, or you can do that in the area channel. And by that, I mean, we're going to use hashtag and then put the area channel. So where is that gym? Where is all the chatter going to happen about this raid? So again, master raid list is going to stay very clean, just a list of those raids that are being coordinated. Once you have all that, you can hit send. I won't do that right now because I don't want to notify everyone for just a test here. Once you do that, that other raids will show up as a nice little blue link that people can click, go to other raids, and now we can put a corresponding post here that people can respond to, and then you can have all the chatter. Where exactly is this? Where do I park? Hey, I'm running a minute late. Can you wait? Or if people want to then say, hey, I saw you proposed 4:30. I can't get there till 4:45. You want to change the time. You can feel free to do that. But again, go ahead and we want at least some initial time that you want to propose for people to show up to do the raid. So in the area channel, we're going to do an at everyone again. We're going to say level 4 hatches 4:15. If I can type at gym X, notice I'm mixing up the format a little bit. Go ahead, make it your own as long as you have the key elements there. That's what we're looking for. Proposed start 4:30. And now we don't need to link to this channel because we're here. Now we're going to say RSVP with an emoji. Now, you would hit send here. I will actually do that, but first I'm just going to remove the at everyone, just for the video purposes here. You would leave the at everyone when you do this for real. So I'm going to hit send, and then I'm going to hold down on that post. If I need to edit anything, I can edit it, but for now I'm going to add a reaction. And this is my emoji. You'll notice a lot of people like to pick the same emoji every time. It's kind of neat, and pick one, kind of make it your own, or choose one that other people are using. That's fine, whatever. I'm going to add an emoji for each person in my group. I often have my kids with me, so I'm going to put in 2 emojis to say we've got 2 people that are ready to do this raid. As other people now see this post, they can come in and instead of typing out, hey, Ryan, I've got 2 people that are going to attend this raid, see you there, all they have to do is add an emoji. So they can click an existing emoji, or they can add another emoji for every person in their party. You notice I'm selecting different emojis. If I click on an existing emoji, that Charmander again, it'll disappear. So you can only click an emoji once. So again, you can click an emoji that's there. Oh, looks like I just saw someone else respond to that. Now I think I know who that is, but I can also hold down here and view the reactions and see, oh look, that's who did that emoji there. So I can know who's actually coming to the raid and how many people they're bringing. So as the coordinator, when I show up, everyone can check in with me and I know everyone's there. Again, in this case, LT could message me here in the channel, tag me and say, hey, Ryan, I've got a group, but we can't get there till 4:35. Or, hey, I'm running a minute late. Do you mind waiting? In that case, I'll check with the group that's there, make sure everyone's good to wait for it to show up. Just there you go, just like that. And then we can respond and say, whether we can wait or what happens. Now, the idea is we want to avoid people just, again, showing up, waiting around for 45 minutes for people to be able to raid. Or, we may have set amount of time, we've got to get there, do the raid quick and go. We may not be able to push it back. That's okay. Or we may not get enough people. This is a level 4 raid. We only have 4 people. We may have to cancel. You can go ahead and do that. You can change the time. You can cancel. Just make sure you communicate that, and then hopefully no one wastes their time showing up to a raid where there aren't enough people or after everyone's already done the raid. Now, last thing I'll show you real quick is, let's say you don't want to actually coordinate the raid. You just want to share people the information. You can do an FYI. I like to do a couple asterisks because it'll make the text bold. You could do an FYI level 3 hatches at gym Y at 4:45. I'm just going to put in test real quick in case anyone's watching. And that just lets people know there's a raid there. I'm not setting it up. I'm just letting you know that there's a raid at that gym. This is when it's hatching in case anyone wants to pick it up for coordination. So that's how we set up the raids, how you can respond to them. If you have questions, you can always tag a mod, or you can reach out in the help channel on Discord here. Usually people are paying attention to it and will provide corrections or redirection. It's not intended to scold anyone. It's just, helping you get the right format in. So that's what everyone's used to seeing, and hopefully get you enough people at the raid so everyone has a successful and fun time. So that's it for now. Stay tuned for other videos to walk you through other aspects of Discord. Thanks again, and see you out there.